Bonjour à toutes et à tous, c'est Miss Wolphie, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la suite de Mass Effect Legendary Edition, et c'est parti, hop. Cette fois-ci on va avancer dans une quête principale, à savoir, pas ici, à savoir pas ici, à savoir, Noveria ou Féroce, Noveria, ouais, allez, Noveria, c'est parti, pouf, capture ce système, oui. Voilà. Noveria, donc nous disions, hop, et on atterrit. Ça va être chouette. Alors ici, il va falloir prendre Liara absolument et une autre.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Tu m'étonnes. Bon, alors dans ce cas, c'est parti, on va y aller directement. Pouf, 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 pouf. Voilà, voilà. J'avais pas géré tout ce qui était équipement, hein. Non, évidemment, c'est pas grave. On va faire sans, voilà, ça devrait pas trop poser de problème de toute façon. Rien à dire de plus?
Commander.
Non, non. Ok, allons-y, c'est parti. Pouf. Alors, on va prendre Liara, parce que ça va être nécessaire ici. Qui d'autre? Garus, Tali. Urnote. Prendre Garus. Ouais, Garus. Ouais.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Très bien, c'est parti dans ce cas. Coucou. C'est parti. Alors, ici, on a déjà fait une sauvegarde rapide comme ça, c'est fait. Je risque d'en faire 2-3, hein, histoire de... Alors, bienvenue.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Parasini-san.
Get out of here.
T'es japonaise?
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Ok. Non, mais je... Ok. Soit.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Bien, ça étant fait, c'est parti. C'est parti.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Très bien, ok. D'accord, d'accord.
The managers warned us about you.
Ah bon? Ah bon, ah oui, lui.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
I'll be leaving now.
This one humbly begs the other.
Ouais, mais non, la loi.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Ok, ok, bon. Alors, on parlait à Stanoleis, hein, personne vraiment agréable, on va pas se mentir. Allez, allez, Shepard, s'il te plaît, merci.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
D'accord.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
C'est un galérien génial. J'adore les galériens. Bon, préparez-vous à bien écouter, bien lire assez rapidement, parce que les galériens, c'est...
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Venezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Une personne adorable. Oh putain.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
La différence. Cette différence, quoi. Bon. Salut les gars. Donc, elle a dit au bar. Très bien. Au bar de l'hôtel. Enfin, oui. À l'hôtel, quoi. Bonjour, monsieur, dame. J'aime bien quand même pour un jeu de l'époque, parce que bon, ok, oui, il a été refait, texture, tout ça, certes. Mais je veux dire, il est quand même... il a quand même les modèles, les textures et les maps de l'époque, hein. Ah oui, ça c'est Synthetic Insight, c'est ça. C'est ça, hein. C'est pas là qu'il faut aller, je pense. Ok. Mais oui, forcément, les maps restent assez vides, puisque bah, c'est des maps de l'époque où il fallait vraiment faire bien plus gaffe au niveau ressources, quoi. Donc ouais. Mais ça reste efficace quand même, ça donne un style assez simple et épuré, donc franchement... c'est plutôt pas mal. C'est quoi ça? C'est complètement con. Et je me suis trompé, c'était bien le... C'est la Synthetic Insight, c'est ça, voilà. Bonjour.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
D'accord, si ça t'amuse, ben bon du coup, c'est pas ici, c'est donc de l'autre côté en fait, à l'hôtel. Parce que c'est bien évidemment un symbole d'hôtel, hein, le S qu'on a vu là, hein. Bref, soit. Ces ascenseurs. Toujours agréable, mais jusqu'au bout. Enfin, ça va, les devs s'en foutent, se foutent de la gueule des ascenseurs dans les jeux suivants. Mais c'est des chargements masqués, donc on peut pas vraiment lui en vouloir. Ah bon?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I'll be on my way.
Connasse. Je veux dire, sérieusement, quoi. Ils sont à peine... Bref.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Ok. Très bien. On va voir ce qu'on peut faire. T'es qui, toi? Ok, t'es juste un Gus lambda, très bien.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Ah bon?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down.
Full benefits, of course.
Ah, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance.
Y'a pas un bar dans ce bar? Où il est à l'étage? Pas question. Par contre, ça c'était un truc que j'aimais vraiment pas au début, c'est... Stock.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Lorik Keen. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril, Gon, Swa, Folsum, Keratin, Nar, Ead, Bella, and Elias. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshan administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keen fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Annaleus.
Indeed.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Annaleus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table.
Ouais, on sait.
Of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Je ferai de mon mieux. Je ferai de mon mieux. Malheureusement ici, oui, c'est compliqué de faire autrement. On va essayer d'éviter les gardes. Mais ouais. Voilà. Je ne promets rien. À vrai dire, je pense que je préférerais limite... Le truc c'est que, en tout cas, non, je sais pas s'ils ont changé ça, mais dans le jeu de base, tu pouvais faire à peine 2 mètres que les gardes te repéraient directement et tu pouvais gentiment juste te les manger et puis c'est tout quoi. Bon. C'est parti.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Annaleus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Annaleus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Je ne suis pas sûr que ça puisse me... Ça tire ou je rêve? Ouais. C'est pas grave. Bon bah écoute... Il était dans mon chemin. Ouais, j'ai pas le choix. C'est pas grave. Ah, ok. Je me suis perdu dans mes touches, tout va bien. Attends, il y a plein de trucs à récupérer. Ok. Merde. Voilà. Ok. Ça peut être une mission sympa à faire en plus. On verra bien. Système pare-feu, c'est un extincteur quoi. Enfin, okay. LOL. C'est chouette, il y a plein de trucs. Hop. Ok. C'est bon, on y go. Allez. Bon. C'est tout? Oh, une caisse.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Merci.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
C'est pas surprenant en soi. Bon. Ah, ça va me casser les couilles. Voilà, c'est bon. Hop, voilà, kit médical, ouais. Ok, c'est bon. Demi-tour. Eh. Bonjour.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun.
Ouais, c'est ça, c'est ça. Trêve, voilà, ça c'est fait. Oups. Ça peut être utile un peu de soin. Attends, CV. Ouais, c'est ça, CV. Bon, ben voilà. Ok. Il y a peut-être des trucs intéressants. Ouais, un kit médical. Récupérer celui que j'ai balancé. Hop, merci. Ça fera du fric. Ok. Nickel. Ici aussi? Non, pas là. Ok, très bien. Il est où? C'est vraiment remis là? Non, vous êtes juste débile et vous tirez sur le personnage en bas alors que vous êtes à l'étage supérieur. Ah, soit, c'est pas grave, alors, je vais rien dire. Non, merci. Voilà, toi aussi tu vas pas y couper, t'es où, monte ta tête, merci bien, voilà. Bon. Tueuse de flic, mais je te jure. Je t'en dirais, moi, tueuse de flic. Ils sont vérolés jusqu'à la moelle, c'est plus des flics, je suis désolé. Voilà.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Ok, très bien. Oh, c'est pas moi, mais non. Innocente. Innocente. L'innocence incarnée. Ils ont des animations cheloues quand même, les personnages, parfois. Ah oui, le retour de la musique enfin de la boucle de musique de 3 secondes. Bon. Avec Queen, certes. Gianna Paracini.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Paracini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Analeas is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay. Keen.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeas. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Très bien. Juste un truc. Voilà, c'est bon. Ok. Bah écoutez.
I have not been contacted regarding our arrangement yet. Things do hurry. Analeas has many spies.
Allons-y. Ouf. Voilà. C'est parti. Gianna Parassini. Ce nom. Ce personnage. Il est génial, on va pas se mentir. Bon. Tuk tuk tuk.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
Aucune idée. Je sais vraiment pas qui. Je me demande si ça serait pas Annalise, tiens. Hein? Bon, Bonaparte, tu fais quoi? Tu sais pas? Parce que t'en fais du bruit toi tout seul là. Ce chien.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Avec plaisir. Avec plaisir. Et c'est là-dessus qu'on va se quitter. Ouais, je sais, c'est un petit peu plus court que d'habitude, mais c'est juste que d'habitude j'ai traîné, en fait, voilà. Donc voilà, j'espère que ça vous aura plu. Si ça vous a plu, n'hésitez pas à mettre un pouce vert et ou un commentaire à votre convenance, bien évidemment. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner afin de ne rien manquer. Et écoutez les gars, salut à tous. Qui là, c'est là?